Alright, so a lot of people have been screaming in my video about farming masterworks on Grandmaster 2 difficulty in the caves. Some people said I was lying, it is impossible. Dude, just come out and tell us the truth. You're lying. This is not Grandmaster 2. So, to silence the haters and to show that I don't have a reason to lie about these things, of course if the game did glitch or have some issues, it is what it is. I'm going to be showing you guys my entire trip from Fort Tarsis to the very end of that dungeon. So one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that when you use the Ranger, is that number one, Ranger has a passive and several mods that boost weapon damage. That is why I specifically selected the Ranger for that mission. Number two, the weapons that I am using, Thunderbolt of Ivania, melt shields like crazy, regardless of the difficulty. That is exactly why I specifically told a lot of people that, hey, I'm using this weapon because it synergizes very well with the Dominion faction because of those shields. It melts them and kills all of them really quickly. Also, the second weapon that I am using creates a lot of explosion that deals a lot of damage against nature targets, any target in general, however mostly against nature targets, which means Ursix and all its counterparts will take more damage. And of course, with Thunderbolt of Ivania, I can stun enemies in the crowd, remove the shields, and then swap my weapons. Also, it's all about that strategy. You run in, once they see you, you run around the place and back out into the doorways. You will notice that I do that a lot of times. You back out into those doorways so that they can line up in a file system, and then you can get them. It's not rocket science. You will see me swapping back and forth between weapons because I'm using one weapon to remove the shields and then do some crowd control, and then I'm using the other weapon to deal a lot of damage and also some explosion. Explosion effects deal a lot of damage. Now, this isn't my best day because of course I've been working on a lot of stuff, school stuff, YouTube stuff, so I'm a little bit tired, and considering all the terrain and all the errors here and there, trying to jump away and then being stuck, I still finished the entire dungeon in about 14 minutes or so, and all this was done solo. Now, it's not my fault if the game did have some errors in the previous gameplay or from the footage from other YouTubers who might have had it impossible to do. At this point, we can say that the game is a lot stable and it is not really hard to do these things. Once I get some rest, I will basically try again and beat my old record and strike it maybe at that 10 minutes again, or try to beat it in 9 minutes. But that's going to be it. Enjoy the rest of the footage and watch me as I go without dying till I get to the very end of that dungeon and exit. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.